So we got two that came up from yesterday. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I just love it. I couldn't wait to show you. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do our cards. And I also want to talk about, we've got butterfly transformation, symbolism for butterflies.
Butterflies symbolize transformation, rebirth, and personal growth, stemming from their metamorphosis. They also represent the soul, freedom, and the beauty of life, acting as messengers of joy and spiritual change, and are linked to resurrection.
So we've got transformation going on, just like this beautiful plant turned into a beautiful flower. Okay, we've got butterflies primarily symbolize profound transformation, rebirth, and personal growth. You've seen the butterfly table, you see the butterfly shirt. I am a butterfly. I'm divinely guided. Okay, we're going to go over to shorts. We've got Crazy Town with the song Butterfly. Now, that's a song from 2000, and I was just doing some research on Butterfly. That song came out. I don't know the group, I don't know the song, but it's beautiful. I love it. Um, Again, I don't know the band, I don't know the song, but I put it on my playlist and I really like it. So I hope you guys check out Crazy Town. Come My Lady, Come My Lady. I definitely like those lyrics. You know, I liked the song Lady by Kenny Rogers, the song Lady by Styx, the song Lady by Little River Band. This one could have been called Come My Lady. So, okay, we've got Divinely Guided, Down the Rabbit Hole, no, Into the Valley of Darkness. Now, I said Down the Rabbit Hole, but it actually says Into the Valley of Darkness, and it's in reverse. So, you've already done that. Been there, done that. Got the t shirt, right? Got the t shirt, been there, done that. And we're divinely guided, okay? We need to be on the outside looking in, but it was kind of on the side. So you want to be in the world, you want to be functioning, you want to be talking with people, you don't want to be isolated completely, but you want to be on the outside looking in. But it was in the sideways position. So just remember that. You don't want to go too far in and you don't want to go too far out. Again, you want to stay balanced. Then we have the shapeshifter energy. I told you to look that up if you don't know what it means. And the love potion. The love potion that came out is just saying that somebody might be being too lustful. Instead of looking at the shirt and the pretty butterflies, they might be looking a little bit too close to the butterflies, if you know what I mean. We've got staying grounded, and it stayed on there for quite a few seconds, and it's in reverse because what it's saying is that you're getting rid of your deeply rooted beliefs. The whole belief system has to change. That's why I said, why are you guys giving your energy to pagan holidays? You can still believe in the Jesus consciousness. You still can have a lot of happiness for what happened 2,000 years ago, right? But you don't need to be giving your energy to that stuff anymore. You have to take deeply rooted beliefs and yank them out. No, I'm not going to yank you guys out. Really cool plane up there. Lots of space action. Okay, so then we had also in reverse, you no longer are driven to succeed, meaning from the matrix. You're driven to succeed now, grounded by spirituality. You'll quit your job if it's going to cause you an imbalance. Okay, and then it said focus determination. You have focused determination, but since it was in reverse, it's just telling you you may want to make sure your focus is in the right place. Where before I said not too lustful, it shouldn't be lustful, it should be love. It should be grounded in spirituality, not in the matrix. So grounded was in reverse. Now, I'm not taking it as a bad thing, but I am taking it as you don't want to be grounded in the wrong thing. Okay, then we're going to go just a little bit deeper here. I think I'll go ahead and sit down with you. We've got the air signs. Let's go back this way here. We got the air signs, which are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, but I don't go by air signs. I'm just going to go by, I feel it. Keep your eyes on the sky type of energy. And then we've got purity. Be happy, be positive, be joy, be innocent. That's where I said you can look at the butterflies if you're looking at the butterflies, but don't be looking at the butterflies lustfully, right? You want to stay pure. And then we have monitoring spirits. So that's your warning. Your warning here is just that there may be spirits around you that are spying on you because you do have a target on your back. Now, the other thing that's coming to me is with the butterfly. I asked if an eagle would eat a butterfly on one of my videos. So, who are the butterflies? Who are the butterflies' predators?
Butterflies have many predators, including birds like orioles and sparrows, insects such as wasps and dragonflies, spiders, reptiles, amphibians, and small mammals like rats and mice. They face threats at every stage of their life.
Does that sound like you? They face threats from predators, parasites, and insects at every stage, from egg to adult. Butterflies are preyed upon by a wide variety of animals. Birds and spiders, wasps and dragonflies, and small mammals. So that's exactly it. That's the exact energy I'm getting from this card. So I'm going to go in and get another deck here. And I want to pull just a couple from here yet. So let's go ahead and continue. We've got Empress energy. Stay in your Empress energy. And you're being protected by the ancestors. But since it was in reverse, it's telling me that you're doubting this. You're doubting your ancestral protection. And you might even be doubting your Empress. And you might be doubting your Empress energy. Now you notice I said you might be doubting your Empress. Okay? Stay loyal, brave, and true. Ancient sites of power comes up again. Now, when it was talking about the butterfly having all kinds of predators, the next is survival mode with the ancient ruin card. So what I'm getting from them is that this isn't our first rodeo. It's probably going to be my last rodeo, but it's not my first. So we can survive this. Just keep using your ancient wisdom and your ancient power, staying loyal, brave, and true, and staying in your Empress energy. And know that you are protected. We've got divine love and downloads, visions, and dreams. So once again, we're all together in 5D and higher. Astro, we're having a really good time. Last night in Astro, what we were doing was we were actually at the ancient sites of power. We actually went to a lot of these places and we're digging up artifacts so that people can find them. Just like when I said I went back and got my obsolete flying pyramid back in order. Remember when I've said I've done many of the caves, I've done many of the books of the Bible. We wrote that stuff. We are who did all this stuff. Who do you think did all this stuff? It's us in past lives. So you're getting lots of downloads, visions, and we need to uproot this stuff so that it can be exposed for truth. Big time Astro ancient sites of power last night. Ley lines, hallowed grounds, monuments, and ruins. You have a high level soulmate mate, twin flame, two halves of the same whole, or the whole apple coming in. They're already with you in 5D and higher. It's really an awkward silence right now. I know you're getting sick of hearing that they're coming in. Dark feminines in reverse and mechanical responses. Now with this mechanical responses and this dark feminine in reverse, awkward silences, this is where I told you if you're having to do mechanical responses, yes ma'am, no ma'am, or you're having to be silent or not be yourself, that has to go. You have to be you, okay? This is the dark feminine and it was in reverse, so I think you're understanding that you have to leave an unhealthy situation. If you're doing these awkward silences and these mechanical responses still, I'm telling you, you're headed for a fall. Okay, so we've got karmic trolls and spiritual alchemy. In order to get rid of the karmic trolls, just use your spiritual alchemy. I told yesterday somebody, okay, thank you, after they cut me down on social media. It don't matter. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your opinion. Bye. Okay, I'm going to go in and get another deck here of some tarot cards. Let's go ahead and get them. Randomly at the bottom is the King of Pentacles, so that's nice. The King of Pentacles. And we'll go ahead and shuffle these. This is the Rider-Waite deck. We'll actually shuffle them too. Ooh, these fell on the ground. So let's take these first. We've got the 5, nope, the 9. I said the 5. 5s are changes. So the 9 of Cups. Your wishes and your desires are coming true because the 3 of Cups was right after it. That's celebration. And the 7 of Wands, the victory card. So these fell on the ground and they fell just fine. They fell right up. So you got the 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. Victory in the abundance area, but since I did say a 5, changes are coming. After that shuffling I did, King of Pentacles is right back. And the Emperor. So you're going to get your stable leader Whether it's a romantic partner, a soulmate, a twin flame, it doesn't matter. He's got mostly King of Pentacles energy, male or female. If you're a male listening, she has leadership qualities. She's your Empress. You saw the Empress here, right? Okay, you got the Empress, the King of Pentacles, and the Emperor. And as I said that, the sun's coming out. I can feel it, and I can see it in my background. So the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, the Empress, all you need to do, you got the Star card and the Balance card, the Two of Pentacles. So all you need to do is balance this out. Keep balanced, stay balanced, and that's your destiny. That's the Star card. So I think I'm going to leave it there because I don't want to overkill this. Stay balanced. Everything I said. And then we've got the Eight of Cups in the middle with the Moon card and the Sun card. So your final outcome is the Moon and the Sun. You got the sun coming up, the moon at night, right? The illusions are going away. The truth is being exposed. And the Eight of Cups, you're walking away from the past. And then the Death card is transformation. So the title of this was Transformation. So we just went full circle right back to the end is the Death card. So you've got your walking away from the past, the sun and the moon, Eight of Cups, the Death card, and then you've got the Star and the Fool. The Star was showing itself again, and we have the Fool, which is a new beginning with Temperance. The angels got this. So nothing new to report here. I see an Ace of Cups. Nothing new here to report, just that we're transforming. You saw the beautiful flowers here. The sun's coming out. Let's go ahead and take a peek at all this. You got the beautiful flowers that came out this morning. Look at the sun shining on them. And let's see if we can get a picture of the sun. Ooh, that's beautiful, isn't it? Okay, everybody, I am Miss Mystic. Thanks for listening.